Well, I'd just like to thank Adelaide for this weekend. It's been absolutely fantastic. I've just got a little ad break here now for the Papua New Guinea Rally. So if we could have those slides up. Oh, there we go. That looks like it's in French or something. Which one's forward? Green, good. Okay. We've got a rally again this year in Papua New Guinea, and Pastor Godfrey is particularly keen to see some more Australians come and visit. If you haven't been there before, it's a once in a lifetime thing, perhaps. I believe everybody should go at least once. You know, I went in '95, and again in I think 2000 was the second time I went, but since 2002, I've been every year at least once. So it's exciting. It's still the same. '95, I found it an incredible experience going to Papua New Guinea and seeing the things that were happening there. And it's the same. Every year, it's just as exciting to see what's happening. This year, it'll be at Kimbe. It's on West New Britain. It's an island. The island of New Britain has Rabaul, which you may know of, and another in West New Britain. That's in East New Britain. In West New Britain, you have this town called Kimbe. And it's quite a safe area and very tropical. It's just a lovely area. There's all sorts of things there, like floating islands, boiling mud, hot springs, floating islands, and a wonderful fellowship, which is the most important thing. One of the features of the rallies is that you get a procession, and I no doubt they'll have another one there, where the saints all get together and they march in ranks. And can you imagine 5,000 or 6,000 saints walking along, holding their banner up for their various assemblies? There's Vanamo and Wewak and Port Moresby, all the assemblies walking along, holding up their banner, marching in ranks and singing choruses as they go. It's just absolutely amazing to see thousands of people stretching for several kilometres, all singing choruses, all praising the Lord. This is a feature of the rallies now, and we usually do this at the beginning of each rally, and it attracts quite a bit of attention, as you could imagine, because they'll march through the streets of the local town, and everybody stops and hears, and Pastor Godfrey grabs a megaphone and puts his head out of the window of the lead vehicle and invites them all along to the rally. You'll see miracles. You'll see people healed. You'll see firsthand people who were deaf who are now hearing, people who couldn't see who had their eyes opened, people who couldn't walk. You'll see them walking. It's an amazing experience to be there and amongst it. And don't just go for your benefit. Our brothers and sisters in Papua New Guinea really appreciate your presence there. It lends a lot of weight to their witnessing, to see the white faces amongst their people. So we need them and they need us. So we really encourage people to come. If you'd like to come, please see me, but write something down. Don't rely on my memory. A couple of people have told me they'd like to come and I've forgotten their names already, so give me something in writing or send me an email or get a form from your pastor. You'll see hundreds of baptisms, and it's a bit hard to comprehend and take in at times, but very exciting. There's some of the people lined up after one lot of baptisms. They're all lined up after being baptised, and every member who's there will shake hands and welcome them into the household of God. It's just a wonderful, wonderful experience. You'll hear amazing testimonies of people who have had their, like this lady here, I think her testimony is that her baby died and was given up for dead by the medical staff, and then they discovered that she was actually, after prayer, this child's alive, and they rushed her from the corridor where she was left and now is at school and grown up perfectly normally. Amazing testimonies, many, many more like that. People healed of HIV, AIDS, all sorts of things. You'll make friends there. You'll make lifelong friends, not only with the people from Papua New Guinea, but the people who accompany you on the trip. So hurry up. Applications close on the 17th of June. if you can register with me this weekend, and once we get to 24, we'll have to have a waiting list. But yeah, we'd love you to come. Thank you. Oops.